What's up YouTube? Welcome back. Vlogger in Paradise, episode 2. You join me on a very bright and sunny Sunday in London, and it's an exciting Sunday as this is the grand final of the Star Garter Pub Poker League.
One last thing. 25 and 50. Sorry. Good luck, everybody. What I mean by it.
I'm sorry. Oh, horrible situation. Oh god, that was brutal.
Brutal.
What happened?
I had pocket aces.
Yeah.
Went all in.
Yeah.
Because that's a good hand, right?
It's pretty good.
Then my little shit of a brother
Oh no.
matched me
Yes.
with pocket nines.
Not bad hands.
Yeah.
But not as good as
not
aces.
as good as aces.
Yeah. So you had the best hand.
I did have the best hand.
How much was in the pot?
About 9 grand.
It's a lot of chips.
And then, you know,
Yeah. What happened? What was on the flop?
on the flop, it was a 9.
Oh god. So I just got lucky. You had the best hand. You played it well. I was rubbish. And
And you're no longer my brother.
oh god. Okay. This game is costly. Okay. We're at the end of the first level. No, 3 levels. First break. Silent chip leader. How many chips do you have? Do you know?
I have probably in the region of 35, 40k.
40k is pretty good. Dragon?
Down a bit. I'm on about 25.
So shortly after the first break, quite an interesting hand pops up. So I'm going to try and attempt to break it down for you. The blinds are 150, 300. And I look down at Queen Jack in mid position and make a standard raise to 800. I get a quite quick call from the button, and then Kojo, who's in the small blind, decides to min re-raise to 1600. We then see a cold call in the big blind. It goes back to me. I, of course, complete, and the button completes as well. So we have 4 going to a flop here, and we need some luck. And as luck would have it, the flop is pretty favourable. It comes Queen, Jack, 6 with the Jack of Diamonds, and that may become quite important later in the hand. So at this stage, Kojo leads for a bet of 3,600, so about a half pot size bet. And it gets folded to me, and here I'm gonna use a little bit of deception and slow pay my top 2 pair. If Kojo has caught any kind of piece of this board, history tells me that he's not one to slow down, and I hope I can kind of extract more value on later safe streets. The button folds and we then go to a turn. The turn is an ugly card. It's probably the scariest card in the deck. It's the Ace of Diamonds. And Kojo goes straight ahead and bets out another 3,600. So whilst this is a really scary card, and I have to consider that a lot of the time he would have caught up, hands like Ace Jack, Ace Queen that he'll be min raising before the flop have overtaken me with Queen Jack, obviously. The one thing that's in my favour in this spot is the bet size of 3,600 in relation to the size of the pot makes my hand just too good to fold. Depending on what Kojo does on some rivers, if he really puts me to a decision, I'm probably going to have to consider folding my hand. But I've also shown some kind of deception and slow play, so I guess I can be put on a wider range of hands that have just called his initial bet. And so we're hoping for a safe river. And we get one. It's the 5 of clubs on the river, and this time Kojo goes into the tank a little bit of hesitation, and I kind of think that my hand is good at this stage, and he bets 7,200, and without too much time I kind of toss in the chips and turn over my hand, and we are good. Kojo happened to have the King Queen of Diamonds, so he flopped himself top pair, turned the nut flush draw and a straight draw, and bricked out on that river. So we scoop a really healthy pot on this hand, and it kind of sets us up really well for the rest of the game.
I'll commiserate with you.
Unlucky dragon. Terrible play, dragon. The grand final is over, and somehow we managed to be victorious. It was a really good battle. Yay! It was a really good battle, three-way, and we got lucky. Cards went our way, but good game.